Dad came home and told us that we had a new brother, and his name was James Lawrence, and that Mom was going to need more help with this baby because he was special.
5 sisters and three brothers.
Never questioned what that might mean or anything like that. And Jim came home and he was just another baby and another part of the family. There weren't services like Aspire offers now for infants, but Jim went to Lyons Township and he was there till he was 21. He walked, and at that point there was nothing else for him from an education standpoint or from a state-funded kind of situation. Here's their baby, their youngest, and they're sending him off to school, in this case, Aspire, a residential program.
It was nice to see new people. It was okay living with my parents, but I wanted to move out and be in a group home.
It was hard for them, and I remember the first time, Jim has a habit of not turning around and waving when he leaves. He just goes into his house, and Mom was heartbroken. Of course, the good thing is, and Mom recognized that, is Jim accepted Aspire as his home. And he does still, he did then, and what wouldn't any parent want? That their child recognizes that they're moving on, moving forward into whatever independence there was. Because of Aspire, and because of the capabilities that Jim now has, his life is fuller, and so is ours. Aspire has taught him, they've given him certainly the job skills that he needed for, as I mentioned, he might have mentioned, he's had 3 jobs.
First I was at Ruby Tuesday, and then at Kmart, and now I'm at Sam Club. I break down boxes in the machine and close the door and turn the key. And smash the box.
If you can match up, not just Jim, but anyone with what they can do, they're a great asset to the team. So don't overlook anyone, because you don't know what their niche is and how that can help make your organization better.
Jim's somebody who never wants to miss a day, is always there on time, always, as I said, has a smile on his face and the right attitude, and who wouldn't want an employee like that? It's been a fantastic success story, and one we want to replicate. We just launched the Aspire Career Academy, which is a very innovative way to train adults with disabilities to work in real job settings in the community. We have job simulations set up for working in a restaurant, working in a fitness center, working in an office, or working in a retail store. We're going to get them a great spot, work with the right company, and we'll have a win-win.
It's great having a job. I love working.
He's been trained by Aspire to take the PACE bus, and he's his own transportation. He's responsible for getting himself to and from work.
I call the bus on Sunday on the phone, and I tell them to pick me up here at 9 o'clock in the morning.
The participant that Aspire thought would be a great board member was Jim Shelper, and so we needed someone to help from the board to just kind of assist Jim with answering questions, help him get to and from the board meetings and things like that. And so I took on that role as kind of Jim's mentor on the board of directors.
I love going to a hockey game with him and out to big scene night and all that. And he takes me to get measured for my tucks and everything. He's a great guy.
Jim's been to, when my son passed away, Jim was there at the wake, which was very kind of comforting. When Jim lost his parents, I was there, try to get there to the wake, just to make him feel like, he's got people around that care, and I'll help him get through this.
Jim's well-being on all fronts, whether that's his health, his safety, his job, his success, is as important to Aspire as it is to me, is what allows me to turn my back on Jim every time that I leave him here at home and know that he is well cared for, well supported, and loved.
What would you tell someone if they were scared to come?
I would tell them, don't be scared, just try it.